All right.
Honestly, discuss with Chad about it.
All right.
You already know what I think of each character. Anyway.
All right then. So, let's see. Iron Giant, not even in the game. Well, he'll just be right here. He'll be a fun guy. You know what? uh, I'll do something for him. He gets to sit right here. He just likes to be in Superman tier. He's not in a tier yet. He's waiting, but he's gonna sit in Superman for a while. All right, he'll be there until next month where we get to play him. Well, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is a unique one because she's pretty good, and her specials are pretty good. I just don't think she has a lot of combos per se, but she does have a lot of potential. The armor stuff and the lasso is fucking crazy. So I say, like, because here's the thing, I'm judging this by, like, how long they could probably last, and let's go in a, no, let's say 2v2 situation. 2v2 and how much synergy they have, yeah, I very much think she's balanced. But for what she is, I think she's a B tier. She's pretty good. Like, B tier means, like, good, middle of the road, she is what she needs to be. She's not too OP, not too weak. It's pretty good. A tier means really good, not like OP, but better than a bit of the cast. S tier, probably need a nerf. Probably need to nerf them. We'll put that there for everyone to know. Needs a buff now. So that's basically what this tier list is going to be. C is like weaker than some of the cast, but still they can still handle it on their own with like the team synergy in 2v2. So I think Wonder Woman is definitely a good middle of the road. Superman. Superman's tough because I don't know if he is OP, but probably not. I wouldn't say he is. I think it just his armor stuff is very very over the top because he has a lot of armor moves. So I don't know if that's very fair. I'll say for the combo game and like what he does with his team, I think he's very A tier. But maybe a little nerf, not like massive nerf like the top characters, but yeah, definitely A tier, good A tier. He has too much armor moves. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, armor moves way too much. We're going on to the supports now. So Steven. When we talk about synergy, he should be like A tier, but we're talking about like how like in the fight itself, I don't actually think he's that good. I don't think he needs a buff, but maybe a few things about his like maybe to change about his maybe side special with like the shield that doesn't really, I'll be honest, I think barely does anything yet. I have yet to see a guy use the side special where you put down the shield effectively. Because, like, you really just use that to push people out of range, and then it just stays there for some reason. But besides that, give something else to Steven. Basically just that. That's all we're asking. Like, a little bit, like, maybe a rework. So that's a good reason, a rework for Steven. So he doesn't need to be there, but the shield is very good. I love the shielding that he does with teammates, but I just don't think he's really, I don't think he's really up here. We'll put him low B, by the way. The lower characters are like near here, and the top characters are near the letters. So, yeah, lower than Wonder Woman right here. So, you know what? I'll give Steven a B. I don't think he's that bad. Reindog? Jesus Christ. You know what's the problem with Reindog? Reindog is really just this. He needs something. They just really just need to speed up all his moves. Because, let's be honest here. Reindog, with every single attack I've ever seen, delay. Delay, delay, delay. Every single attack. The projectile, it takes like a quick half second to shoot. The projectile that shoots down, quick half second to shoot. It's just so delayed with Reindog. All his moves are like so floaty. And that's what makes him really bad against other characters. And he is so delayed with all of them. He's a mostly support projectile character, and he's really, really bad. Watch a pro level Reindog player, and you'll see what I mean. He's like fighting the character. He's not fighting the other people on stage. I like his specials. I think his specials are good. They just need to really just speed him up. I'm gonna say this: if you've ever played Multiversus, I dare you to think of a time you saw like a level 12 Reindog in your match, like a level 12. You won't. I'm telling you right now, you won't. So yeah, he definitely needs a buff. It's just number one thing they should buff for him: the speed of his moves. That's all they need to do for him. Do that, boom. Like, good character. But he needs a buff, bro. He's on life support. Velma, very good, honestly. Honestly, better than most of these characters. I don't know if she's A tier though. She's very good, cause the projectile game she has is way better than Reindog could ever dream of, and she's a way better support. All the message. I love the way they did Velma with the comic book style she has, and honestly, I think like low A tier. She's probably better than most of the cast as like a support character. She's definitely the best support character in general, at least offensively. She can take care of herself. You will not need any help when you're fighting with a Velma. She will not need you. Bugs, it's just, here's the thing. Bugs is really good. All his projectile games, all his specials are just so good, and his aerials are so large. Bugs, I just don't know, because he has a lot of good range with all of his moves. His projectiles are really fucking good. He's probably top of A tier. I don't think they need a major nerf, but maybe like a few nerfs on like how fast his projectiles are. Maybe a nerf on like how big his aerials are. Just like the range of him, I think, is a little bit crazy. Tom and Jerry, very technical, very good. I honestly like him. He's very middle of the road character. Pretty well designed, I will say. I play with Plazma all the time. You can fucking talk to him about this shit. Very, very good. His projectiles aren't that OP. I like how Jerry is almost his own entity, and you can't really block him with any like blockable move like Jake's down B or Finn's like little shield that he buys. Like, he's pretty well designed, honestly. I don't think he's that OP. His aerials are pretty solid, up and down. He can really just stay the same, honestly. Arya. Arya's really good. You bet your fucking bottom dollar. It's just, I think it's a situation of I haven't played against her a lot. Then I think it's more that than not thinking she's good. She does so much damage and her abilities have so much value. It's just that. Like, I've seen a couple of plays with her specials and like combo game. It's really just, yeah, I think it's just that, the combo game. She probably needs a nerf, or just just the damage numbers, if we're being honest, because I don't think she's that. I'm thinking about it, and I don't think she's that OP with like how long she can keep you in a combo. I think it's just the damage she does. That's crazy. So yeah, definitely needs a nerf, but Jesus Christ. Finn, you know who you're talking to. You know who you're talking to. So, in terms of a nerf, he probably does. I'm gonna be honest. Finn is one of the most valuable characters of a rushdown I've ever seen. If you're fighting any character versus Finn, and it's like you going, like, imagine this on a playing field. Finn, all across right here. The other character, right over here. All right. You're running. Oh. And who's going to win? Finn every fucking time. His rushdowns are too good. The value he can get from that is crazy. His specials are pretty decent. I think it's balanced, the money he gets. I think his aerials are fucking solid as hell. But yeah, definitely needs a nerf. Harley, yet again. Holy shit. All the assassins are really fucking good at this game. Holy shit. Her projectile game, really crazy. She really needs a nerf. It's really just noticing a pattern here. I think we're noticing something here. I think the developers really love the assassin class. Like, I get the assassin class is supposed to be fast and, you know, damage heavy. But I think with these characters, they all have their own problems. And Harley, range for her specials and her projectiles. Because with how fast she is, how big that her aerials are, up B reaches to the far ends of the earth, that stupid goddamn hammer that always people spam. Batman, honestly, I played the pre-beta. Pre-beta Batman was crazy. He had a literal 0 to death that this top 1000 Batman did on me, probably even higher. He just absolutely decimated me. And I think after this patch where I'm playing this one, honestly, I think Batman's a pretty solid character. I actually don't think he's that OP anymore. Pretty good combos. Not too annoying. His batarang pretty solid. I think maybe nerf not the specials, because I think the specials are fine, but maybe a few aerials, because the aerial attacks are very big. So yeah, I think no, Batman definitely deserves to be A tier for a fine character, better than some of the rest. Doesn't need a huge nerf, maybe like a few tweaks, but yeah, pretty solid. Garnet, again, I think a good middle of the road character. I don't think she's that OP. Her specials are really good. The synergy with her team, again, awesome. I love how her upbeat just like absolutely teleports you anywhere, and it's balanced because people can hit it, but not to the point where it's annoying. Honestly, I played a lot against Garnets, and I have not really played against any that are that annoying.
Yeah, Garnets aren't really annoying.
Whoa! Cameo from Plazma Nebula.
I'm back.
So yeah, I think by that logic, I think Garnet B tier.
Yeah, I think she's B tier.
I guess Plaz here can help me with the last three. Shaggy.
Oh, yeah, because I played Jake.
Shaggy. I think he might need a nerf, to be honest. Maybe, or at least like top of the A tier.
Yeah, I think honestly, this is a tough choice. Because honestly, I think his combo needs a nerf.
Yeah, he's very combo heavy, and
I think his combos need a nerf, but if you can't do the combos, he's good.
True.
There should be more space to exit his combos.
Maybe, yeah. I think a bit like too many. I also will say, do you think the charging up mechanic and like going in is OP? Like all his like the charging up move and then all his special. Like, do you think that's OP or no?
What's OP? Say it again.
Special, and then going in.
Oh yeah. That's what needs to be nerfed. Yeah.
I think his charge
needs
up.
to be nerfed.
I think it just needs a few more seconds, or maybe like one more second.
Yes, it needs a few more seconds, dude.
All right.
Taz needs a nerf.
We'll talk about that after.
Jake? I honestly think he's A tier.
Yeah.
His horse needs a nerf though.
I think it's just that. I think
it's horse
and up air and ground, dude. Oh my god, up smash attack is so painful.
Oh yeah, the range. I don't mind the range on that, but it definitely, when it gets attack decay, it should really decay.
I think that's that'd be a cool thing. Like when it gets attack decay on Jake, it like shortens. That'd be a cool mechanic. It's like that, and the fact that like a few of his moves are like really big. I know that's his like thing.
Yeah.
But like he reaches so far. His stretchy arm, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that needs a lot more decay.
Dude, I'm gonna.
Because you can just spam that off the edge of the stage and just box him out. I feel like if it decays, he just shouldn't be able to do that anymore.
So yeah, just please nerf the. I think
yes, please nerf the stretchy moves. The
right here.
Just make it so that he's really good.
Just nerf the dog a little bit to where maybe he can use it 3 times before it has a cooldown.
Horse.
That's it.
It's a horse.
It's a horse. No, it's a creature. So, finally, Taz.
That's actually what the move is called. I love that.
I will say, I'm going to change my opinion on Steven real quick. I think I'm going to put him right here. He really just needs a buff. I'm sorry. Compared to all these characters I've been looking at now.
He does need a little bit of a buff. Taz needs a nerf, bro. Just put him up in the nerf.
Oh, like, dude, I want you guys to take a shot every time you see a Taz main. Take a shot every time you fucking see him do a tornado spin. You are literally going to be spinning and dead with alcohol poisoning after you see that. His aerial's really good. It's like maybe a little short, but no, it's fast and solid. His specials, do I even need to talk about that?
No, and even though his up special sucks, it's not like in Smash where you like fall that far. Like the outbox is really close.
True.
It's not as far, so he can literally just tornado back to stage.
Well, obviously nerf definitely the tornado. Maybe nerf a bit of the speed, but not that much.
I feel like rotisserie is okay.
No. Rotisserie is definitely like, dude. We literally tried to do that all the time, but like we can't because like again, this is 2v2. Like it's so hard to do that when the other team is gonna like help them out. It's like pretty decent.
Oh yeah.
It's decently balanced, I think. Because
Yeah,
16 hits is a
rotisserie
lot.
is fine.
Please nerf Taz. Please nerf like the sides. That's really it. I honestly, with that, I don't know if maybe Batman could move to like top of it. Because
Yeah, I think he's pretty balanced. He's balanced. I don't even think he's that bullshit.
Because in 2v2, I'm seen it, but
In 2v2, he's not that bullshit. And the only time he gets bullshit is if they're a really good Batman, and that's a different story. If you're good at a character, they're not broken. You're just good.
true. I think this is a pretty good solid tier list for the end of the Multiversus saga.
Well, for now, until July.
Yep. Please stick around. More videos coming in the future. Please follow us on Twitch, because that's where we've been streaming this entire run of Multiversus. Please follow Plaz.
Follow people, please.
Plaz's stream. Please follow him. Alright, well, I think that's it. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Keep it real, folks.